Alright folks, welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4. In this episode we're going to start with some Cabot house missions. Now you can find these guys here on the map. So to put it into perspective, we've got Diamond City there, Institute there, Bunker Hill's just north of it, and Pickman Gallery is just to the east. So you can always head there and head west. So yeah, there you go. Swan's Ponds, not far away either. So yeah, you can start these quests by actually going to Bunker Hill and speaking to someone, but what we're going to do is try it this way.
Go away.
I'd really like to come in.
You seem nice enough.
There we go.
But trust me, you don't want to come inside.
Come on, let me in.
You're not going to give up, are you? Have it your way. Door's unlocked. Come on in.
Easy peasy. That's one way of doing it if you've got a relatively respectable charisma skill.
Hold very, very still. Now tell me what you're doing here.
Easy. I'm not looking for trouble.
You come into Boston and knock on random doors. I think you are looking for trouble.
Edward? Who is it?
Don't worry about it, Jack. I got it under control.
Edward, don't be so hasty. I like the look of this fellow. Please, accept my apologies for Edward's behavior. He's just looking out for me, but sometimes he can be overzealous. I'm Jack Cabot. Welcome to Cabot House.
What is this place?
This is my ancestral home. The Cabots have always lived here, since long before the Great War. If you're asking what we're still doing here, with Boston in its current sad state, well, that's a story for another time, perhaps. Edward, I think this occasion calls for drinks. The good bourbon, eh? Come on, this way. There's no need to stand talking in the front hall like savages.
Alright, let's dive out of this armour.
Please, have a seat.
There might be some valuable stuff inside. Let's go check it out.
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't
for...
interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
Well, at this point we've came across an alien and shot it in the head, so yes.
The universe is a big place. Anything could be out there.
Wonderful.
Oh.
Most people's minds are too narrow to admit the possibilities of an infinite universe. But I'm not talking about flying saucers and little green men.
Okay.
I'm talking about the hidden history of our planet. The very origins of human civilization. Ancient powers that modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
That's really interesting.
You're falling for this bullshit.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It's become my life's work. My approach is to combine a rigorous scientific method while keeping an absolutely open mind. So much has been closed off to us simply because people assumed they already knew the answers. My father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he dated to more than 4,000 years before the rise of any known human civilization. The structures and artifacts were strange, disturbing even. Clearly not constructed for or by humans. I've spent my life trying to decipher what he uncovered.
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment.
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
Okay. You're officially hired. Congratulations.
Okay, what the fuck is going on?
I'm ready to get to work.
Good. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility north of the city. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
For starters, what's this package I'm looking for?
It's a metal case holding vials of serum. You don't need to worry about what it is. Jack needs it for his research. That's all you need to know. You should start at Parsons State Insane Asylum. Don't let the name spook you. It's just a secure building that we're using. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction. You all set then?
Yep, I'll see you soon with the package.
Good luck. Don't get killed on your first job.
Is that courier thing a little nod to Fallout New Vegas, possibly? Wonder if he was shot in the head.
Guess the next bloke wants some help with that.
No. Wonder if the guy's been shot in the head. Figure it out, I suppose. Okay, so I've been here before. Never actually done anything. I just basically wandered by it.
Excuse me.
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new guy. So this package. Pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
Who are these guys? Raiders?
Sure, assholes with guns. Although it's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Kinda like they're scouting this place or something. I don't like it. I'm glad you're gonna finally get rid of them.
Alright, there's the next piece of the puzzle. So, alright, they're just up north.
Just don't bring any trouble down on us.
I could have went through that hole in the fence there.
Talk to Maria if you need anything.
Or wall, anyway. Alright, we're not too far out, so... let's make our way there. And we'll see what we're dealing with, I suppose. Okay. Well, these guys don't look that bad. Just do me once over again and...
Something's ghosting us. Well, that was a whole lot of nothing. Hold up. You hear that? Hate being messed with like this. Playtime!
I don't know, I got Molotov out of his hand somehow. Motherfucker. Alright, let's move on the place. Rads minus 36,000. Kill beans. Still unhappy at the fact that guy took so much in the way of bullets to the head. Ah shit, I nearly had it there. Gotcha.
That's it.
To go. Whoa, wait, oh. Brotherhood? You guys were killed ages ago. Yeah, okay. Motherfucker.
Much better. Thanks.
Yeah, we don't have a bullet in the head.
Come on, you stupid bastards. Come on!
Peasant. Shit. Who is this guy and why the fuck was he helping us? Alright. Let's head back to Cabot House.
I got a second. I got something I want to say.
No!
Of course. What's on your mind?
Appreciate it. We've been on the road together for a while, and we've taken some hard knocks. But through all that crap, I notice you've always been sticking by me. You know, watching me back and making sure I don't do anything stupid. I think maybe it's time to tell you a little bit about who you're traveling with. There's no reason for us to keep acting like we're strangers.
Wait, just hold that thought for a wee second.
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
Oh, missed it.
I don't think you're even listening to me, Jack. I'm not Imogene's baby.
Some raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him. I took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
Let's try this.
The serum was all gone.
Yeah, figures. Oh well. Here's your pay for the job. Too bad about the serum. Now, As far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
Talk
There
to
might be some valuable stuff inside.
Kate in a wee
Let's go
minute.
check it out.
Right now.
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogen.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, we tracked down the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got it all, I'm sorry to say.
Oh, that is bad news. Our supply here is dangerously low. Well, we'll just have to make it last until the next delivery.
Imogen is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Do you know where she's gone?
No, but it shouldn't be too hard to find out. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
Okay, I'll start in Good Neighbor.
I can't believe how callous Jack can be about his sister.
Right. But that's for another episode. But for now, we're going to go speak to Kate.
Hey.
This better be. You have time to talk now. Still have something important to say.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Appreciate it. We've been on the road together for a while. And we've taken some hard knocks. But through all that crap, I notice you've always been sticking by me. You know, watching me back and making sure I don't do anything stupid. I think maybe it's time to tell you a little bit about who you're traveling with. There's no reason for us to keep acting like we're strangers.
I appreciate your trust.
Well, you're the first to earn it. It all starts with two wastes of humanity I suppose you could call me parents. I'm convinced I was a mistake, because I can't remember a single moment that they treated me like their daughter. I was yelled at and beaten. Everything I did was wrong. Nothing but a nuisance in their eyes. The whole time I was telling myself that they had to love me, even if it was just the tiniest bit, because they never kicked me out. Then me 18th birthday arrived, and I found out why they kept me around. They slapped a shock collar around my neck and sold me to slavers. They didn't even care enough about me to say goodbye. 18 years of suffering through that shite, and all I was worth to them was a pocket full of caps.
My God. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. But there's more to the story. It would be easy to blame me charm and personality on me parents, but they didn't make me this way. I did. I was with those slavers for 5 years. Roughest 5 of me goddamn life. The things they made me do. The way they used me for their amusement. It sickens me to me stomach even thinking about it. But I bided me time and learned to use their own methods against them. Stealing a few caps out of a sleeping man's pocket is a piece of cake. As long as you don't get greedy.
I can't even imagine having to go through something like that.
You think that's low? Just wait. The story gets much worse. It took every ounce of patience I had. But after 5 years, I had finally pocketed enough to buy my own way out of there. But instead of heading off to try and repair the shambles of me life, I gave in to me rage and I headed home. You can imagine the look on me parents' faces when I kicked open their door. What you can't imagine is what they looked like after. After I emptied me gun into them.
You did what you had to do.
Did I? When I close me eyes, all I can see is their faces twisted with fear. And then my mind starts wandering and I start judging myself. And it's ripping me the fuck apart. You'd think I inject myself with all that shite and drink myself drunk because I'm a tough Irish girl. I do it so I can forget. and move on with my miserable life. So there you are. The entire flawed package known as Kate, stripped bare for your perusal.
I'm proud of you.
I knew I was taking a chance telling you all this, but I never expected you to say you were proud of me. I think I needed to hear that from you. Thank you.
Ooh, flirt.
I'm always here for you, Kate. There's nothing you can say that would ever change that.
I'm glad you feel that way.
Oh.
We're partners, and we should know everything about each other. Only way to keep the playing field level.
Damn. Alright, well, that's going to be the end of an episode, folks. I'll see you in the next one, where we will continue on with... they were calling her Imogen. I'd call it Imogen. Takes a lover. So yeah, I will see you then. Thanks for watching, folks. See you later. Bye bye.